got a request. I finally decided to send a game. That's the ID. I'm trying to get better at Mantis and be able to do well in Celestial and maybe Eternity one day. It's my first shooter, and also I know progress will be slow going. Anyway, any tips would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. And I forgot where do I... Yeah, it's here. I know it. Fucking know it. Yeah. It's you, okay?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay. Shooting's fine. But you have leaves, like, give them to someone. You have a lot of leaves. Just give them. Like, you can even damage boost yourself, damage boost anyone. Before you get to the fight. You just have them. And you shouldn't rod sleep. Like, the sleep wouldn't do anything. If you want to throw sleeps aggressively, it's when you can throw it on the back line. Because if you throw on the back line, it's much more pressure than throwing it on the fucking tank. Because the tank will just wake up in a second. At the back line, if you hit the white fox, 3 seconds, the enemy don't have a player. Because he's in the back. If they wanna wake her up, they need to turn around to you, so you can shoot them and wake her up. So yeah, try to hit the sleep above the whole team at the backline, not at the tanks, randomly. It's fine. You have a lot of leaves. Like, you don't use them. Okay, you used one, you still have 3 leaves. You just don't use anything. Nice sleep. Almost killed him. You just need to use more. That's good. Nice. Usually in this comp, you should damage boost the... You have triple support, you don't even need to heal. Just damage boost everyone, and especially the Spidey. The Spidey can one-shot combo easily with the damage boost. Okay, nice. Clean up. Usually, I would save the sleep and go here. You can cancel TP if you throw it here. Like, if you look here, you just cancel it because the spawn is here. Or you can not, if you don't know the line, just go up here, go here, and sleep. I mean, I don't know if they will use TP, but I almost do it every time I cap this point. And yeah, damage boost them. Why do you heal them? They are full HP and you are on triple support. You don't need to heal. Now damage boost. Nice, nice. Keep damage boosting. You still have leaves. Don't heal them. If he doesn't need heal, don't heal them. Nice. It's a okay sleep. It's not bad. Nice. It's fine, but you have a lot of leaves. No, 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 no. I mean, it is a good idea to go off-angle here, but you don't off-angle the backline, you off-angle the tanks that will chase you. If you wanna actually off-angle, you need to have a clear sight on the backline. You can go here, that you can shoot the backline, or go here. But if you here, you can't see the backline, you off-angle the tanks, they just push you, and they force you out. If you look for an off angle, don't look for an off angle on the tanks. It's situational. Sometimes you can off angle the tanks, but usually they just chase you and kick you out because tanks are creating the space. And if you take a space that a tank can contest, so it's basically useless. Okay, it's an okay ult. But you need to go in. You ulted. You have speed boost. You go in. Or is this Spidey ult? Wait. Yeah, in the back. If you went damage boosting, maybe you got a kill. You play so passively. You sometimes don't use the leaves, and sometimes you... I mean, it's fine to play main if you're afraid to go flank sometimes. I mean, you can't really flank this comp as well, because you don't have like an hit scan or anything to flank with. Spider-Man is a flanker, but you can't really chase him around. If you had Didi, you could flank with the Didi, but yeah, it's now the White Fox kind of job to flank. But now you just damage boost everyone because you are on triple support. Again, stop throwing the sleep. You probably watch Ashlyn, but it's fucking terrible. It's actually terrible to throw randomly the sleep. Don't watch Ashlyn about... I don't know, Ashlyn is fine, but she's doing a lot of mistakes, like micro. You shouldn't throw the sleep, especially here, because there is a invis-ult. After the invis-ult, you can throw the sleep at the backline. Don't throw it on the tanks. There is no point. That's a good ult. Probably. Yeah. I mean, it's not really a mistake of Mantis, it's more like game sense. When you climb higher, you will know he has ult. I didn't even look at the ult charge here. I just know because he went high ground. It was kinda obvious. But yeah. Now damage boost. We have a lot of leaps. Damage boost, damage boost. I wanna see a damage boost. Nice, nice. Keep shooting. Damage boost and keep shooting. Do I have leaps? Nice, nice. I don't know how did the envy die, to be honest. I think she fed. It wasn't your fault, to be honest. Good offender. No, you don't need to get closer to them. Yeah, yeah. Stay. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Wait. Where are you? Okay. It was a good position. If you're here, if a tank is going to come to you, first of all, you can sleep him. And if a tank actually go to you, it won't be at the front line, and your team can chase the backline. Look, where is the enemy backline? If you're playing here, the team is jumping on you, your team is free to go on the enemy backline, and you can sleep him. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why did you go back to main, but you should have stayed here. Stay here, or here. And if a tank comes to you, you create a lot of space for your team to go on the backline. And actually here you can slip the backline, like throw the slip. Not on the tank, again. Fine. It's fine. The slip is fine as well, because you back off. Now you can do damage boost, you have a lot of leaves. Just damage boost everyone. You can damage boost everyone. Usually, before you ult, you need to sleep. You shouldn't sleep there, because if you actually chase the backline... Where did she go? The Luna. You went on the Luna. You could sleep her and kill her. But now you don't have sleep. So she can escape. If you had sleep, she was dead. But you throw it randomly on the thing before you ulted. You need to save the sleep when you ult. Why am I watching the thing? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Good sleep. To be honest, it's a good sleep. Now we couldn't do anything to your team. Couldn't wall them. You should die. Nice. Pocket the Punisher. Heal him, heal him. Nice. That's unlucky, but you should still win. Wait, it's a long game. Okay, it's fine. It's a really long game. Again, oh my fucking god. The replay is so fucking awful. Personally, I would go player. And even, like, is it your Spidey? It is, yeah. Like, damage boost him. I don't see you damage boosting the Spidey. You should play hero. You should, if the enemy looks at you, like, let's look the enemy POV. If they look here at you, they don't look at your team. Look, the team is here. The team can push if they look at you. That's what the Spidey is doing, kinda. If the enemy looks at the Spidey, they don't look at your team. You just need, even hero, you can play hero. If you play hero, the enemy looks at you, your team is much more free. You can create space by being in off angle. Especially when you have 3 supports. In 2 supports it's maybe like more advanced. It's like high level stuff, but in 3 support you can always off angle. Like even because your other supports will never off angle, so you need to be the one off angling, and that's why you will climb and they will stay GM. Okay, let's continue. Fine. You have 4 leaves. Use the leaves. Yeah.
I am ready to put on a show.
Look, who doesn't have damage boost and damage boost. It's a fine sleep. It's not bad. It was at the backline. Nice. Damage boost to Spidey. Too late. Too late. It's fine. You probably win. That's unlucky. She can still die. She was 1 HP. Okay, that's nice. She was 1 HP. You should have just killed her, not go back. Yeah, it's fine. I still won. Okay, let's see the defense. No, no, no. Don't. Never play here. Like, here at the front line. Or you're playing here, behind the statue, or behind this one. And or you play here. You never play here. Maybe now you can, but like you have to back off. Play here. At the start I usually go I play here. Because look, if you're playing here as Mantis, when wait, let's see. Dude. Like, look how free this position is for Mantis. Wait, you play. It's excellent. Shouldn't drop. Like, it didn't really happen, but if they pushed you, you could sleep the support and two-tap them and kill them. Even like go here, and you can. You see, you sleep in with, and it's a lot of pressure. Just because it's a really good angle to sleep anyone. Again, you have damage boost. Use it on the Punisher. Nice.
Now drop faster.
It's fine, you spam. And now go up. The fight is going to start. You need to go up. Like now you have to go back. It's a waste of sleep. I slept the tanks. I mean, it's not really your fault. Like, everyone on your team is playing in the open, but you know, you could maybe sleep anyone and kill. Almost everyone. Nice. Nice. I don't know, did you miss it? I thought it hits. Kill them. Don't panic. Nice. Nice, you kill him. What is this music? Okay, it's off. No, there is a music. I don't know what it is. Again, go icon. You need to go icon. And yeah, you just throw the sleep because you probably watch Ashley and she's throwing the sleep as well randomly. You need to throw it at the backline. And like you didn't even hit anyone, not even the tanks. You just throw it because you have the cooldown. It's not good. And again, you can damage boost. You heal too much at triple support comp. You need more to damage boost. If you don't see anyone critical at triple support comp, you don't need to heal them. Only if you see anyone critical. In 2 support comp, yeah, sure you can heal. But in triple, only if you see critical.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Here you were out of position, so you got caught. Like I said, you need to go high ground or more back. It's fine.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Wait, didn't you have sleep? Why didn't you have sleep?
Circle of life.
Yeah, again, No reason. I mean, is that your backline, but still, you you can't kill her if you heal her. You don't need to use the sleep. If there were like multiple people diving you, because you're too support, you can't 1v2 you. If there are more people, if you actually going to lose and you need to use the sleep, use it. But if you don't need, you can just heal her. She won't die if you heal her.
By the
Now
eye
use
of
the ult.
Agamotto!
She should. Nice, you have ult. But yeah, lost, it's fine. Now just like, yeah. It doesn't matter. So if you don't need to use the sleep, don't use it.
Help get that vehicle to its
Because you can
destination.
save someone by only healing them. Because it was only Strange, it wasn't like Strange and like Spidey. If there were two people, yeah, but you can out-heal damage. Especially Strange damage, it doesn't have too much. I would again, like, play personally, play on the high ground. Or even like here. I would get here and play her. Because just making the enemy looking at you will help your team, creating more space. Because now they only need to look at one direction. Need damage boost. Yeah, damage boost.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
The moon haunts you!
It's fine. It was out of position, the tank, and died. Yeah, you should split on this map. You can't like get out from one checkpoint. You have to go from here. At least you. Because look, the Moon Knight just farm you and the Jeff farms you because it's only this door. They only shoot the door and they actually win the fight. They don't even need to aim anywhere. They just shoot at the door and you guys die. You can't leave this phase.
Only 60 seconds left.
Maybe STP. Yeah. Now you split a bit. No, it's too late.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Now you need probably to play main. Because there is no good off angle for Mantis. But you need to check the angles. Like, the Punisher went there for free. You could contest him.
By the eye of Agamotto! Judge, jury, executioner!
Like, don't use the sleeping support ult. They won't die. How the Strange is going to die in support ult, in Invis ult, full HP Strange. He won't die. So don't use the sleep. Wait until the support ult will finish, and then throw the sleep. Okay, I lost this fight. Just state you. It's here. Okay, nice, you kill him. Wait, you didn't... Did you just reload? Or didn't you have ammo? Oh, you... Wait.
Now I see them.
Oh yeah, you didn't finish the reload. You didn't have ammo. Okay, all good.
30 seconds.
Nice. Almost got him.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Feeling fantastic.
Now like continue damage boosting. Yeah, only damage boost.
Good medicine.
You don't need to heal. Why do you heal?
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You need to damage boost. You don't damage boost.
Judge, jury, execution. By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay, it's fine. Wasn't your fault, to be honest. You just need to not to damage boost more. When people full HP. Again, I would go high ground like I said before. You are too forward. Like so much more forward. You need to be at the back or at the high ground. Or you play at these spots, or you play at any high ground. You can play. It's where the tank's playing. Your range is fine. You TP.
I'm opening a portal.
What if this TP wait? What?
Shortcut.
I think I get the idea. So the supports can stay high ground. But like, you put it so fucking high. You need to put it like lower here. But even like, this spot is the best one, I think. To put here. The TP, like this. Because the supports can go there and go there. And the TP is blocking the damage. And you have the spear to block as well. You have a lot of cover. So if you TP, TP here. This spot is really good.
The final 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'll just die. Pick up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I have unfinished business here.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Focus on the battle.
Again. You need to play here. As Mantis, you always play at the main. Like, look at the enemy team. It's the enemy team POV. What is this Spidey? What the how did he get here? Okay, never mind. Look at the enemy team. He just needs to look here. If you play here, they need to look here and here. If you play here, they need to look here and here. Like, if you have someone playing here and someone playing here, the enemy needs to look this high ground, they need to look at the main, and they need to look this high ground. And even if someone is playing like far away here, they need to look here too. It doesn't really matter where you actually play. You just don't need to play the main, because anywhere you play will be better from playing here. Because they just look at the main. They don't need to look behind them. They don't need to look in like above them. That's why dive is so good. Dive is so good because the enemy constantly need to look everywhere. They need to look behind them. If, for example, BP won't jump them, they need to look up if the spider won't come on them, or look like left if the Diddy won't dive them. But if you all play here, they don't need to worry about anything.
By the
You're just making it so easy for them.
The moon haunts you.
Almost there. Don't trip back now.
Okay, you win. Okay. Damage boost, damage boost. You have leaves. You have a lot of leaves. Use damage boost. And don't throw the sleep randomly. Again.
Feeling fantastic.
Like imagine if you had now the sleep. And look at this lineup. Throw it on her. The Spidey is jumping her. She's dead. Because she's sleeping and the Spidey is jumping. You sleep her, you shoot her, the Spidey is jumping on her, she's dead. But you're throwing on the tanks. The tanks, nothing will happen to the tanks. And again, you try to sleep the tank.
The moon haunts you.
And you play a lot in... Usually, as a support, you wanna jump on this. You can jump on this and get to the high ground if you didn't know. Like, if anyone doesn't know, you just jump here. You can climb this thing to go on this high ground, and you can actually see everywhere. It's so useful. If you play even DPS, like, always go this high ground. It's actually so good, because the Groot can't even wall you. Like, if the Invis is playing here, she can she can kill the tanks. Now the enemy Groot is just walling, and you can do anything. Nice, shoot the wall. Again, you wasted the sleep. Like, you're too forward, but yeah, if you try to sleep the Groot, you need at least destroy the big wall, because you can't get slept because of the effect of this wall. You need to destroy it. You might die. Okay, you have support tool. Nice. You shoot the wall. Good. Nice, nice. You have a good position now. You can slip the backline. Don't slip the rogue. Slip the Jeff. Don't get hit. Nice. Damage boost. You have leaps. Damage boost to everyone. Nice leap. Nice, nice. I love you. Why do you love me? Yo. What happened? Okay. Let's watch again. You didn't get eaten. You slept. Nice.
A little extra oomph.
Now, yeah. Like I said, always as Mantis, you go here, you do this lineup to the spawn, and you can sleep the strange TP, or you go high ground here, and you sleep from here, the strange TP. If you don't have sleep, you can play on point. You have to go this high ground, Because they will tip you on point and you probably will die if you stay on point. I'm sorry if this is too early to say in our relationship. Who is this? What? I have no idea who is this. I love Mantis. I don't know. You first chatted. It's your first message on my chat and you said you love me. Like what? What really? Yeah. It's because you stand the point. You shouldn't stand point. Shoot the wall, shoot the wall. You need to shoot the wall. Then this can hit
By
you.
the eye of Agamotto!
Unlucky. You should have hit the Invis. And I think you lost. Wait, it's still winnable. You have leaves, you have leaves. Nice. Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost. You can damage boost. Nice. You have damage boost. Don't heal, why do you heal? I love your YouTube videos. Thank you. Nice, nice. Winnable.
You need to stop.
I guess you lost? I guess you C9. What is this? Oh yeah, the Jeff. The Jeff just took everyone. Unlucky.
Final score.
The Jeff C9 you.
4.
So you need to off angle more. I showed you, for example, like where you need to stand. Like anywhere that isn't in the main. And you need to sleep the backline, not the tanks. You just randomly throw the sleep like Ashlyn. Like don't watch Ashlyn doing that and do it too. It's not good. And you need to damage boost when people are full HP. Especially in 3 support comps. If you don't see anyone critical, you don't need to heal them. Just damage boost them because you have 2 other supports that can heal.